guys, I hope you're having a great day today. Today we're just going to do another get ready with me. I'm going to show you my hair routine and my makeup routine. Today I'm getting ready for my brother's graduation from pharmacy school, so we're going to his graduation ceremony tonight, and I just thought I'd take you along with me. If you're new here, hi, my name is Vivian. I'm a robotics engineer with a passion for all things beauty related, but also focusing on kind of loving what you already have and not over consuming. So if you're into that type of content, please be sure to like and subscribe, and let's just hop into it. So I'm going to try and go relatively fast. I only have like a couple hours to get ready, and there's just like a whole lot of stuff going on. So I am going to do my hair first. I am actually going to use my Dyson Airwrap. The two attachments that I will be using, are this brush specifically for like thicker, coarser hair, and these two curling barrels. So I just took a shower, so my hair is still quite damp. I'm going to use the brush to kind of straighten out my hair a little bit and also dry it just a little bit more. I would say right now it's about 60% dry. So I'm gonna section off my hair and we're just gonna start. Okay, so I would say this is about 90% dry. My ends are still pretty wet. I'm gonna go ahead and do the top half of my head, but I forgot to mention that my hair is naturally super straight, but I did get it permed back in August, so it's been a little over around like half a year of my hair being permed. So the curls are starting to fall out and my hair has definitely grown out in length. So once my permed hair fully goes away, then I will be back to straight hair. But yeah, I'm gonna do the top of my head and then I will be back to show you how I do the curling portion. Okay, so hopefully you can see this is about how straight I can get it. I've never tried to use like a flat iron, but usually this is as good as it gets with the Dyson Airwrap. For me, this is fine. Like, I have very, very thick hair, so the fact that it can even get to this is like pretty impressive to me. I would say that my hair is like 99% dry right now. It's like still a tiny bit damp. So instead of curling all of my head, I'm just gonna use these curl attachments to do my curtain bangs. Since my hair is so dry already, I don't think that the curling attachments are really gonna work for me for my whole head right now. So I'm gonna switch these out, and then I am just gonna curl the curtain bang portions. So I would say that was about 10 seconds of the highest setting, and then 10 seconds of a cool shot. I'm gonna do the same thing on the other side. Okay, same thing on that side. I tend to notice that my curtain bangs, or the Dyson Airwrap curls in general, don't last a super long time, so I'm not gonna worry about it too much more than that. I'm gonna let it sit in like this curledness before brushing it out. I saw just a little bit of curliness still in that part of my head, so I'm gonna go back in with the brush and just gonna try and straighten out this part. That's pretty much it in terms of hair. I am gonna go into the makeup now. So I just tucked those curls behind my ears. For makeup, I am going to do a little bit of everything. Hold on, let me get a sponge wet. Okay, so I have my sponge. I'm actually going to start off with primer, which I don't usually do, but I am going to go in with the Milk Makeup Hydro Grip Primer. Okay, primer is on. I am going to go in with the Auric Glow Lust. I have mine in the shade Pyrite, and this is just going to give me a super nice glowy base. So I'm going to take a pump of that just in my hands, just kind of do a mix and spread it over my face. Okay, and for foundation, I'm going to take my LYS Triple Fix Serum Foundation. I am just going to pump once out of, pump one. I'm going to take one pump on the back of my hand and just kind of start dotting this over my face. I'm going to zoom you in a little bit so you can see a little bit better. So that's one side, do the other. For concealer, I'm going to go in with the e.l.f. Hydrating Camo Concealer. And I am gonna focus this on any blemishes and any places I have a little bit of darker pigmentation. Alright, so my lips are feeling a little bit dry, so I'm gonna use my Summer Fridays Lip Butter Balm in Vanilla Beige. Okay, so for bronzer, I'm gonna use my Patrick Ta Cream and Contour Powder Bronzer Duo in She Sculpted. This is just like the medium shade. I'm going to take this little e.l.f. putty bronzer brush into the cream side and lightly sculpt my face with this. And I really like how like small this brush is because I feel like you can get a really, really precise blend. And I just brought whatever was left over down to my jawline. Okay, for powder, I'm going to use my LYS Triple Fix Setting Powder. This is the translucent shade in Resilient. And I really like how this powder makes my skin look. Everything just looks a little bit more perfected and blurred. Next, we're going to go in with powder bronzer. I am going to use this ColourPop F30 brush, and I'm going to go in with the same Patrick Ta bronzing duo. I'm just going to lightly go over what I already have. Bronze up the forehead just a little bit. And just kind of run some down the sides of my nose. I don't usually go super precise with that. For blush, I'm actually super excited. So for blush, we have this Dior Backstage Rosy Glow blush in the shade 01 Pink. In the pan, it looks like this, like neon pink, super bright blush, but when you actually put it on the cheeks, it does not look like that at all. So I'm going to take this ColourPop F31 brush. I'm going to go right in here. And I'm just going to start patting on my cheeks. It's not the most pigmented blush, so you do have to build it up a little bit. But it actually translates to this super pretty pink shade. It's not as like cool toned as it looks in the pan. Okay, for brows, I'm just gonna do my normal routine. I'm going to use my Kosas brow gel. I'm going to take my e.l.f. Instant Lift brow pencil to fill in the sparse areas. And then go in with my Benefit 24-hour brow setter. For eyes, I'm going to keep it pretty simple. I'm going to first go in with my Laura Mercier Caviar Eye Stick in the shade Au Naturel. And I'm going to use this as a as a base, just kind of all over the lid. Okay, I blended all that out just to have a little bit more of a base. I'm going to go in with my Cosmetics Divine Skies eyeshadow in Rodin. This was part of their new like neutrals collection, and I am just gonna put this top shimmer shade all over the lid. I'm going to take this smaller ColourPop E27 brush, and I'm going to go in with this brown on the bottom here. And I'm just going to put this in my crease just to define it a little bit more. And then I'm going to take a little liner brush. This is the ColourPop E30 brush in the darkest brown shade. This one right here. And I'm just going to do a little baby wing. Actually, I lied. I want to do a liquid liner wing. And I am just going to do a small wing with this. Okay, so I messed up the wings just a little bit. Like they're not even, but that is a-okay. Okay, I just extended the wing on one side just to try to make it a little bit more even, and I think that looks better. I am going to set my face. This is just the Milani Fruit Fetish Make It Last. This is in the scent Dragon Fruit Peach. Okay, for lips, I am going to go in with my Cosmetics Soft Blur Velvet Lip Liner in the shade Fawn. So my lips are lined. I am going to go in with the Merit Signature Lip. This is in the shade Slip. I have just really been loving this lipstick. It's just a perfect everyday color, and I feel like it goes with every single look. And that's basically the finished makeup look. The cheeks are more subtle today than I usually go. My curtain bangs are obviously faded out a little bit, but I feel like they still look pretty and still look curly enough. I hope you liked watching this get ready with me. If you'd like to see more videos like this for different events and whatnot, please let me know. Again, please like and subscribe this video if you aren't. Please like and subscribe if you aren't already, and I will see you in my next one. Bye!